Hello, hello everyone. Today, in front of me, you're seeing a sheet design of a sheet M3 player that doesn't even work. So this was like made by me by Copilot agent. I guess it used like GPT-5 back then, but whatever. So the one unique feature of this is like this doesn't work actually. So what I supposed to make was really like there are tons of M3U playlist everywhere. So many of TV channel like share their M3U playlist online. So we can use them to like watch their streaming or any other or TV. So what I was trying is create an M3U player. So in first try, I just made this one. I mean, not me, like the the slave who worked for me, like the copilot. I guess it was made by like GPT-5 or maybe Claude. So what it is like, if there are some ready-made playlist like for quick access, but I can also add new playlist. So if I for demonstration, if I click like kids, there will be like these channels with like paginations. So I can click any of them to watch them. Like if I wait a little bit, I will see the streaming. Whatever this, you can see the streaming
terra
screen.
che ho promesso.
Okay, whatever you see, this is like a working version, but this was like this was a site of me back then with like raw PHP. There was CMS and everything, but I like updated myself with like WordPress. So I told my Copilot agent like to convert the M3 player along with all of the tools. I have many tools. I have many other tools like you can see text diff checker, JSON formatter. You type, this is like typing test, text file maker, anonymous chat, blank page, encode decode, JWT decode, etc. etc. I have more of them. So I just told the Copilot in the same agent instance to like convert everything for WordPress shortcode, so I can easily migrate them to my WordPress site. So he not did very well. All of them are shit, but I am like updating one by one with the help of Copilot again. So like the text diff checker, it was also like kind of shit, but I managed to keep it in like me. Like, you can like accept this. This is not that bad UI, but this was a shit, right? So whatever. So the MTU playlist. So what he made is like this. This doesn't even work. If I put any playlist here and click replace, it doesn't work. There is no error. There's nothing. So now what did I do is like go to my code and grab the shortcode used to render this and give it to my Copilot. I mean, now this time I just give it to my Claude. I was actually using Claude for like improving my UI skills. So like I always ask him like what could I improve in this design. Like you can see, go to this button. Please give me a sorry. This is unique me, but now what could I improve on this? Like you can see. So I always give him a screenshot of every tool, and every day I like update one of my tool with my current site theme. So like he suggests me like he always tell me like keep this background, keep this color of border, keep that much border radius, etc etc. So in that same chat, actually this chat knows more about my site theme, like how my site work. So I just tell him in this chat that I'm adding a new tool to the site. It actually exists in the site, but I'm just telling him live, but whatever. Can you modify the given code? I also pasted him like the short code. So code to make it better. I want to have a list in the left side and and the channels, some default channel from IPTP GitHub, and some channel that user will add to an input field, to an MP3 or etc. So this was the prompt, and this is the code I pasted in. So like he gave me a very well code. So this something look like this. So you might wonder that did he did it make it in the first prompt? Actually no. After giving me this code, it was uh, like kind of expired. Like I was limited to like the chat, and it was saying like come back 1 hours later. So but this was actually good what he provided me. But a problem was here is like when I click any playlist, the channel wasn't loading. So I could not find the issue after after I checked the network, and I saw there is like some error, mm, like course origin errors. So I just pasted my another slave the whole code and asked him to like see what is going wrong and fix it. So it like shows me like this tool is actually working with on behalf of a course proxy. So when we try to like get content from any page in our client side, it like restrict us not to take not to do any request for any file from remote site. So what we do is like use our proxy in our current site. Like we cannot uh, the other side, like in our case the GitHub IPTV, so GitHub domain doesn't won't support our request from our client. So I have to make a proxy in my site. So it just give me the code. So what I have to change is like replace this with my current site endpoint. So like you can see the what it say it like told me what to replace. So I just did this copy paste and like replace this line, and then actually it was working. uh, it was not actually completely working. What it does is like it's now loading the MTO file, but it says in the network tab it says like truncated because of big size, some kind of that kind of error. So I told my slave here like response has been truncated because of this error. The M3 file is not could not fully loaded. So like this kind of fixed it. Like I don't know what he did. I didn't read this code, but whatever I just pasted and it is actually working now. If I go our new latest AI generated like MTU player, like it is kind of working. If I click any channel, it shows me like the actual error. Let's see if scene work. I guess it's loading. Let's
Don't
wait
të
and see.
thërrasësh kishën tënde të të ndjek në dashuri.
Fuck off. Whatever. So it seems to be working, and I guess I'm going to do this kind of byte coding for a while until I realize it's gonna end my job. So I was like wondering to share what I'm doing. So I just recorded this video. Feel free to put your opinion in the comment box. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.